Episode 2, The First Light Fruit. Teddy followed the glowing map deeper into the enchanted forest. The trees around seemed to stretch taller, their roots twisting like claws. Faint whispers echoed through the air, sending shivers down Teddy's plushy body. "All right, map," Teddy muttered, glancing at the glowing runes. "Lead the way, but if you throw me into anything too dangerous, we're going to have words." The map's glow pulsed, directing Teddy toward a large clearing. In the center stood a massive tree with shimmering golden leaves, clearly the source of the first light fruit. "Wow," Teddy said, whistling softly. "That's gotta be it. But why does it feel like a trap?" As Teddy stepped into the clearing, the ground trembled. A deep growl resonated through the forest as a massive, corrupted treant emerged from the shadows. Its bark was cracked and blackened, and its eyes glowed an eerie red. "Yup, definitely a trap," Teddy quipped, summoning a magical shield. "Time to see what this fluffball can do." The treant roared, slamming its massive arms into the ground. Vines erupted from the earth, reaching to ensnare Teddy. With a quick dodge, Teddy switched to its magical bow, firing glowing arrows to cut through the vines. "You've got size, I'll give you that," Teddy called, dodging another attack. "But I've got, uh, brains and buttons." The treant charged, forcing Teddy to summon a giant magical hammer. With a mighty swing, Teddy struck the treant's legs, causing it to stumble. "Take that, Twiggy!" Teddy grinned, but the victory was short-lived. The treant regenerated, its vines lashing out even faster. Realizing brute force wasn't enough, Teddy paused to observe the treant. Its chest had a glowing red rune, clearly its weak point. "All right, big guy," Teddy said, switching to a set of magical daggers. "Let's try something a little sharper." Teddy leapt onto a nearby tree for higher ground, throwing the daggers with precision. The glowing blades struck the rune, causing the treant to roar in pain and stagger. The treant's movement slowed, and Teddy seized the moment, summoning a magical spear. With a determined leap, Teddy drove the spear into the rune, releasing a burst of green light. The corruption faded, and the treant collapsed into harmless roots. "Phew," Teddy said, dusting itself off. "I should charge for this kind of hero work." As the treants remained scattered, the golden tree in the center of the clearing began to glow brighter. A single shimmering fruit descended gently from its branches, pulsing with warm light. Teddy approached cautiously, reaching out to hold the fruit. The moment it touched the light fruit, a wave of energy surged through its body. The fruit's power flowed into Teddy, making its button eyes glow brighter. "Okay, that felt intense," Teddy muttered. "One fruit down, two to go." The glowing map reappeared in Teddy's paw, pointing toward the next location. The forest around began to shift, as if clearing a path for Teddy. As Teddy prepared to leave, a dark shadow loomed overhead. From the treetops descended a figure cloaked in black smoke, one of the fallen ones. "Well, well," the figure sneered. "A little stuffed bear thinks it can meddle in our plans? How quaint." Teddy raised its magical bow, aiming confidently. "Quaint or not, I've got one fruit. Want to see what else I can do?" The figure laughed, its voice echoing unnaturally. "Enjoy your small victory, bear. The next fruit won't be so easy." With that, the shadow disappeared, leaving Teddy alone in the clearing. Adjusting its scarf, Teddy smirked. "Bring it on." With the first light fruit secured and a new challenge looming, Teddy set off toward the next part of its adventure.